Hey guys, this is going to be kind of an introduction / mini video on a frequently asked question I've been getting is how do I determine what to buy, or how do I know what to buy when I'm at thrift stores that I can resell for some profit. So I'm going to just do one example for you guys right now. Let me get my eBay app on my phone up just so I can kind of show you. So the first thing you're going to want to do is download the eBay app, and I just reset my phone yesterday, so 1 second while I get this all set up. So you're going to want to download the eBay app, which just looks like, oops, not that, hold on, just looks like this. So you'll download that. And say this is something that I bought in a bag of toys the other day. And I'm actually not going to sell this because it has some sentimental value to me. It was my favorite toy when I was little, so I'm actually keeping this for my boys. But this is something that I would sell if I wasn't so attached to it. So what this is a Fisher Price. You can check the bottom. Most things have markings. So that's what I do is when I'm at the thrift store and I kind of have a feeling something might be worth something, or it looks familiar, I look on the bottom or any markings, and this says, you probably can't see, it's 1998 Fisher Price. So this was complete, had all the pieces. So then what I would do while I'm at the thrift store is I would get my eBay app out. I would type in the search bar Fisher Price pie. And you don't want to use too many words because you want it to be pretty basic, because if someone didn't use a word that you're using, it won't come up. So you'll see everything that comes up that's for sale right now. This is where a lot of people get stuck because they think like, oh, look, I can sell this piece for $4, or let's see if I can even find a complete one. I'm not seeing any. These are the newer ones. So what you do is you go to Refine. You're going to go Show More on the bottom. You're going to click Sold Items because you want to know if it's selling. You don't want to know what people are asking for it because that's not helpful. The only thing you care about is whether or not it's going to sell and how much it's going to sell for. So for instance, this came in a bag of toys, I think for $2 or $3. So you go to Sold Items. You can click the condition. I'll set it to used because it's a used one. And then these recently sold will come up. You can see that someone sold a piece of it for $8.99 with free shipping. So I could piece this out if I wanted to, but then in my mind, why would I just want the rest of the pieces? That would be a lot of work for me. I figure for listing, shipping, packaging, all of that stuff, I figure about an hour of my time per item. Ignore that. I spend about an hour of time per item. That's what I allow myself, and I'm not willing to work for $8.89 an hour, and that's before fees and all of that. So what I do is I would look at this. Look, $38.99. That's the exact same one I have. This one's incomplete. I have the complete set, so what I would do is click on this, look at it, see if it's pretty much the same thing. It is. You can check out, they have the exact same pie. They have a description. They sold it for $38.99. They did not have free shipping, otherwise it'd say free shipping right here. And so if I'm at the thrift store and I see this, then I would know this is a good deal because this is not heavy, it's not big, it's not going to take a lot to ship, and I'm willing to make $40 an hour. That seems like a good deal to me. So I would go ahead and buy this, and that's pretty much how I determine if I'm going to buy something. I'll do a separate video on how I go about listing this, and I'll post that right after this video, so those of you who are interested in that portion can keep watching this little, mini-series, I guess. And those of you who just want to know how I research things, that kind of shows you how I do it. If you wanted more information, you could keep looking. It'll tell you the date it sold, so you know recently that even if you're missing a piece, you could get $25 for it. Sometimes there's going to be unrelated things, but you want to be pretty general to make sure you don't miss anything. Again, here's another one. You can see they have $19.98 on there. $31 plus $3.29 shipping. They probably paid maybe $5 to ship it, depending on where it was going. But again, $30 for an hour or less of work sounds like a good deal to me. So that is how I go about looking things up when I'm at the thrift store and determining if I'm going to buy them. Once you get the hang of it, it's really quick. It's not like this huge, like takes 25 minutes to research things. Try to stick with what you know, or start with what you know, and that will be a good start for you. So I hope this video was helpful, and stay tuned if you want to see how I go about listing.